Welcome the heck back, dude. I'm happy to be here. I haven't filmed a video for Worldbox in like 2 weeks because I've been out of town. Man, I really thought the update was gonna come out while I was gone, but it's still not out. I guess we'll do another islands video, huh? Except this time, there's a twist. A twist even twistier than last time. Every 10 years, we will spin this wheel to figure out which island gets selected on the grid of insanity. And whichever island gets selected gets corrupted and turned into a cursed little island where everyone will turn into skeletons. Oops, I did not mean to click. I'm so sorry, not yet. You've not been selected. Carry on as usual. Sorry about those trees. Oh, sorry about those trees. Bring them back, please. There we go. It's like it never happened. Okay, as expected, we're gonna start each kingdom in the corner. Their name is just the High. I think I'm gonna leave that. Start them all with, I don't know, 10. Let's start off real slow like. Where'd they go? They're still here. Huh? Where's their kingdom? There we go. Goodness, don't scare me like that. Anyway, let's give them some names. We're gonna keep the High down here. We use our bow in bow. Okay, we're gonna name you guys Great Bobo. Let's just name them Great Bobo like that. Wedetto of Moon, Hold My Nature. Okay, that's comedy. We're just gonna make that their name, Hold My Nature. Okay, In Glory We Trust. Let's call them Glorious Goofballs. Let's change their colors so there aren't two reds. There we go. And let's get this show on the road, shall we? I think we're gonna need to speed things up quite a bit for a while because it takes them a while to invent boats and then even longer to use the boats to go find new lands. So we're gonna just let the game go for a little bit until they get rolling, and then we'll start the whole corruption thing. Does that sound good? Good. I'm glad you're okay with that. I mean, if you weren't okay with that, I would probably still do it anyway, if I'm gonna be real honest with you. But I'm glad that you're okay with it. Alright, 2 kingdoms have grabbed new islands. Very good. The High have said hello to a new island, D1. And Glorious Goofballs just took E4. Congratulations, you guys. You look so happy. I'm sure Great Bobo and Hold My Nature will figure it out eventually, but you know what? If they don't, that's okay too. Well, guys, you know what time it is. Time to spin the wheel of cursitality. E1. Oh no. E1 is the High. Luckily, it's not their only island, but I don't know if this is much to go off of. There's like 3 dudes here. Yikes, that is some bad luck. This is my favorite kingdom, and I'm sad to see this happen. But you know what? Rules are rules. And also, this doesn't mean they're gonna die instantly or anything. And technically, it should be a while before the curse actually sets in, before they actually get overrun by skeletons and ghosts. So you know what? They might be okay. You might not notice any difference for a while. And let's hope so, because I like them. Hold My Nature just grabbed a new island, one with a lot of nature. Very cool. Which means Great Bobo is the only kingdom without another village. What's going on here, guys? Don't make me rename you to Great Bozo, okay? I will. I'm not going to yet, but I'm just letting you know that the stakes are pretty high here. You better get on it. But yes, every 10 years we'll be corrupting an island. We'll do the next one at 340. And look at that. Great Bobo just took A2 after my really inspiring speech. Turns out you guys aren't bozos after all. Proud of you. And the very first thing they're doing is building wood paths on the beach. I don't know, man, maybe some houses would be nice. Somewhere to live, maybe? Everyone's populations are pretty even. We got 61 down here, 69, 64, or 67, or whatever, and then 58. Great Bobo's definitely behind, but you know what? That's okay. They're just getting a late start, but they've got so much strategy going on. They're strategizing all over the place. They've got a plan. Where's their king at? Oh yeah, this guy's got a plan. Although that makes me a little bit worried, because if your plan is a good plan, you should be pretty happy about it, not crying. Is something bad about to happen? Also, his weapon is called Perfect Wood Stick. I've never seen one just named so literally like that, but I like it. Okay, here we go. Year 339. Here comes our next corruption island. And look at that, right at the same moment, High just took a new island. Oh, and look at that, Glorious Goofballs did as well. Well, hold that thought, because it's time to corrupt an island. Please don't be the High again. Oh, B2, I think this is a safe one, as in no one's there yet. It's right next to Great Bobo, so I'm worried that they're gonna go there next, but you know what? That's on them. And look at that, they just lost this island somehow? Okay, no, they're fine. They're just at war with the monkeys, I guess. Okay, everyone is so even. 3 islands each. Great Bobo, of course, is still in last place, but look how cool that boat looks. Look at that color scheme. Honestly, so far, the High does not seem very bothered by their corrupted island. I mean, could this be because none of them have died yet, and so the curse hasn't really kicked in yet, but they are definitely cursed. But you know what? They're still thriving, because sometimes, even though you're cursed, you can still still thrive. That's good words to live by, all right? You ever feel like you're cursed? Well, don't give up. All right, because sometimes your curse can actually be a blessing. Not for these guys. This is just going to be a bad thing for them. And if they want a blessing, they really should go here. But in a real life sense, I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, year 350. Here we go. Who's it going to be? Uh-oh, we got B1 or is it B3? Oh, B1. Okay. Sorry, Great Bobo, but that's you guys. What are the chances we got B2 and then we got B1? That's just bad luck. You guys will be fine. The high is making it work. I know maybe it's scarier now, but actually you haven't seen anything yet because these are just regular dead trees. Pretty soon they're gonna have faces on them. Faces and eyes. Whatever you do, do not turn around, buddy boy. Okay, the high's got 4 islands. Oh, everyone's got 4 islands, but 2 of Great Bobo's islands are corrupted. Honestly, these guys have been kind of bad news over here, huh? They got a late start and then 2 of the 3 islands I've done were their islands? That's just some bad luck. I'm sorry that I called you Great Bozo earlier, or at least I threatened to do so. I think that the world is just out to get you. You know, I think the real curse is that the game doesn't like you. But I like you. You know, I think that you guys are chill. I don't think you're gonna win, but I think you guys are chill. Okay, Glorious Goofballs is the first one to get a 5th island. That's unexpected. They're actually in the lead now. I mean, maybe they've been in the lead for a while. I wasn't really paying attention. It's now year 360. Let's go again, shall we? Pretty soon here, things are gonna start heating up. We're just getting set up right now. D2, I believe that is the high. Yup, D2. Sorry, boys. But that's just how the cookie crumbles. Okay, Glorious Goofballs has 6 islands now, and so does Hold My Nature. What the heck? Also, an alliance is being broken by Great Bobo. They're over here and they're pissed off about their 2 corrupted islands. They're thinking this game's rigged against them. And what are they gonna do about it, huh? They're gonna declare war on Glorious Goofballs? Although the High is not complaining, and they've got 2 corrupted islands. So maybe Great Bobo should just be thankful. There we go, they just took a 5th island. There's only 3 islands that are empty at this point, so the world is truly filling up. No wars yet, but I'm feeling some tension. I think Glorious Goofballs have gotten too big, and they still have no corrupted islands, so they are able to live in peace without the threat of ghosts invading their lands. And honestly, I don't think they know how lucky they are. Uh-oh, the King Ape of the High is dead. Their king's name was Ape? Oh no, chaos is beginning. I saw some skeletons. Hang in there, guys. Time to spin the wheel again. The skeletons are showing up. Alliances are being broken. It's about to go down, man. There we go, B5. That is Hold My Nature. It's their first corrupted island. Congratulations. Enjoy. I hope you like how your home is now disgusting looking, but hey, look, it matches your houses. It matches your roofs. That's cool. What do you think about that? Do you like that? Do you like being cursed? Oh, come on, buddy. It's not that bad. Maybe you should try being a little more content with your new cursed landscape. You know, think about that. Currently, not a lot of bad has happened with these corrupted islands. I think they're managing to defeat the skeletons as they show up, which is good. I've seen little sword icons for fighting every now and then on these islands, but the kingdoms and the villages are still holding on. Like, this is still a pretty successful looking village here. Could be a lot worse. Will it get worse? Oh, I think so. Also, Hold My Nature at 334 population with 7 islands. That's crazy. They got less islands than Glorious Goofballs, but way more population. Hopefully this corrupted, cursed island doesn't become a problem for them. Oh, the High just declared war on Great Bobo, and it's also time to spin the wheel. It's happening, guys. This is it. Say goodbye to peace. Oh, this is some bad luck right there. A2? Bobo? It was almost A1. That would have been worse, probably. Bobo, I'm so sorry. That's 3 islands so close together, too. That's rough. And right after you got war declared on you, oh, look at that. Hold My Nature is fighting Glorious Goofballs now too. Man, this side of the world got like no corrupted islands. There's only 1 out of these 15. But in these 2 rows, there are 5 out of 10. Half of these islands got turned for these 2 kingdoms. That's such bad luck. And now they're fighting when they really should be teaming up. What I'm curious about though is what happens when the cursed army goes in to fight. I don't think anyone's gonna win this island. I think you're all gonna die here. And you're all gonna become skeletons. And then the skeletons get to live here. I think the skeletons would be happier here. I think the style of this island gives off more skeleton vibes than people vibes, but you know what? What do I know? Okay, Glorious Goofballs is teaching Hold My Nature an absolute lesson, dude. Hold on, pause right there. We're 2 years late on spinning the wheel. I'm so sorry. B4. Okay, this is actually a Glorious Goofball island that they just took from Hold My Nature. There you go. Enjoy being cursed. So Hold My Nature declared war on Glorious Goofballs because they had way more population, and then I guess Glorious Goofballs was like, no. The king was like, I've got a better idea. How about we defeat you? And then the king of Hold My Nature was like, actually, that's not a bad idea, but let me just take a boat to a faraway island really quick. I'm not running for my life scared. Why would you think that? Do I look scared to you? And then he fled that island and it got captured. He's really on the run. Look at that. Where did he go? Okay, look at this. This is happening. 2 cursed armies are fighting. Oh no, the High, their starting island, is getting taken over. Getting taken over by what? Skeletons? There's no one else here. Okay, it is starting to fall apart here, guys. Hold My Nature has 1 village left, but the war is over. They declared peace. And now the king is forced to hide in the grass because he's terrified. And he should be. Okay, year 400. Time to spin the wheel of mythicality. D4. All right. Now, since every island has a village on it, every single island that gets corrupted is going to be bad news for someone. And since glorious goofballs have the most islands, they have the highest chances of being rolled. So we'll see how they do with being slowly cursed. Can they defeat the other kingdoms and claim victory before the corruption gets to them? Or will they fall apart slowly from the skeleton menace? I'm honestly quite surprised that this war over here is still going on. Kind of a snooze fest. Just a little bit of attacking here and there, and then they all turn into skeletons, and then, I don't know. Why are there so many chickens on this island? No, really though, why are there so many chickens on this island? Why are they all tan? All right, year 410 is here. What's it gonna be? B3 or C1? Okay. Despite the odds weighing very heavily for glorious goofballs, it is actually the High who gets cursed. These people on this side of the map have some really bad luck. I don't know what else to tell you. The High is actually killing it. They're down to 2 villages left on Great Bobo. I think the High is gonna take it. Also, I just noticed that this island has been lost. Glorious goofballs have lost the first island to the skeletons. I don't know how they got overrun, but it's pretty much a cycle of death at this point. They keep sending in more troops. Wait, hold up. They might clear it out. They did it. They cleared it out. Look at that. Wait, that's someone else. That's Hold My Nature. That was crazy. They clutched that. Almost all of these troops are glorious goofballs, but there's a few Hold My Nature people in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe? They totally just swooped the island with 1 boat. Look at all those other boats that are not theirs. Dang, that was crazy. Year 420, time for the next one. We've still got a lot of islands that are not corrupted. So, I mean, there's still a lot of action that can still happen. Oh, C5 or D1? C5. Okay, this is a glorious goofballs island. There you go. Enjoy your new purple grass and scary trees. You're gonna love it. The High has pushed Great Bobo back to the end, and they are gone. First kingdom eliminated. We should not be surprised by that. They had a terrible time. And now the High has 2 columns of islands. Very neat thing going on here. And then Glorious Goofballs has kind of like an 8 shape, with Hold My Nature having the 2 donut holes. Very weird setup going on here, but you know what? It is what it is. The High is up to 400 population. Glorious Goofballs is at 560 and dropping. Oh my gosh, they lost another one. Okay, is Hold My Nature gonna swoop this one again? Oh man, this is not going as well as it did last time. I don't know if they're gonna be able to take this one back. Look at them, they're just wasting their whole army. Look at their population. Actually, their population's fine. Whoa, 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 who took it? The High took it. Dude, what is happening? It's like glorious goofballs are sending like waves after waves of soldiers, and then someone else keeps taking it from them. What the heck, guys? You gotta be a little more aggressive or something. I don't know what to tell you. Year 430 though, time for another one. C4? It's pretty much just glorious goofball islands left at this point, so it's gonna be them probably every time. C4. Enjoy corruption. Okay, the High is up to 460 population, Glorious Goofballs at 560, and then Hold My Nature at like 90. So I don't think they have much of a chance, but these other 2 kingdoms have an interesting situation where Glorious Goofballs should honestly just strike now, because if the High and Hold My Nature are going to keep swooping their islands, I mean, they're already not in that big of a lead. They were in such a big lead not too long ago, but now they're falling apart. And look, their king just died. I mean, it looks like it might be happening again. More skeletons. Dang, they're struggling. Probably because they used all of their armies on this island only to lose it. Now they have like no soldiers left. They lost this island so quick and no one even took it yet. Oh wait, who is this? Who is gonna take it? It looks like it is Glorious Goofballs. But look at that. There's like one guy here from Hold My Nature. There's 2 of them actually. Well, boys, what's it gonna be? No way. They took it, dude. Glorious goofballs, you are falling apart. I wasn't really rooting for you, so I'm not too sad about it, but holy smokes, that's 4 islands that have been taken right under your nose. Okay, looks like it's happening again over here, but this time to the high. Oh, the high's declaring war now too. Okay, so the high lost one for sure. No one has swooped it yet. Oh, looks like they want to. I think they should declare war on Hold My Nature first, right? Take them over and then go for the big. Oh, nope. They're going for the big boys right after they lost an island too. Although it looks like it's just glorious goofballs throwing all their armies at them. So you know what? This might be perfect. If the high is quick about it, they could actually just take everything. There we go. They took one there. They're taking one there. They took another one up here. Glorious goofballs have no armies left. They've wasted all of them fighting skeletons. Okay, they did take this one though. It's year 450. Time to spin the wheel again. D1. That is the high's capital. There you go. Enjoy. Okay, population-wise, the high has just taken the lead. Hold My Nature is just in the middle of this, like, hey, you got any more of those empty islands that we can swoop up? Just let us know, okay? We'll be there. I think we've reached the point of the game where a lot of people are dying from old age. There's a lot of skeletons. Look, this one's gone to skeletons. This one up here is covered in skeletons and ghosts. And then this one, oh, this one too, actually. B1. And then this one is just a nightmare. Holy smokes, look at this. This is ridiculous. Do not even bother. Just nuke this one. I said don't bother. What are you doing here? You just added to it. Okay, the high is at 318. Oh, dang, they totally lost the lead. They're down to 300 and Goofballs is up to 550. They're fumbling, dude. They almost had it. Also, year 460. Time to spin again. We got E2, looks like, or E3? E3. Right down here, bottom, middle. Boom. That is a glorious goofball island. It still could go either way, although it's definitely not looking good for the high. Actually, no, they're choking big time. Look at this. I wonder what happened. I think they just lost a couple islands to skeletons. They lost lots of their armies to skeletons or something. I don't know, man, but they're falling apart. What happened, dude? You had it. Dang, that's kind of hardcore. He's got a necklace made out of bones. Do you think he got those bones from someone on his island that died and turned into a skeleton? Do you think that necklace is made out of someone he used to know? Hold My Nature's down to 1 island. A lot of islands have been overrun by skeletons. That's crazy. The high has 3 islands left. They're a little spread out though, although, oh my gosh, what is happening over here? Another one lost? Another 2 lost or 3 lost? The islands are falling apart, man. Look how many are just empty right now. Everyone's currently at peace. I think they've all realized the real problem is the skeletons. And speaking of which, time to spin the wheel to make some more skeletons. E5. Oh, you know what that is? That is Glorious Goofball's beginning village. Look how lush and green it is. Look how purple and evil it is. What are you guys growing? Ghost pepper? Get it? Ghost pepper? And look at that, the high just declared war on Hold My Nature. I mean, it's kind of pointless. They'll take over 1 more island. And honestly, with everyone here being cursed, I don't know if that's going to be a very fun thing to do. But if they can just take it. Oh, no, wait. Glorious Goofballs is taking it. Oh, no, the skeletons took it. Just kidding. No one gets this island. The skeletons get the island. Okay, well, that's it for Hold My Nature. They're officially gone. The high is at 150, holding strong, kind of. And Glorious Goofballs is holding strong at 500 as well. And there it is. Glorious Goofballs declared war on the high. And honestly, guys, as much as I want to see these guys succeed in life, I don't think they've got it in them. I think they've got 3 islands left, 2 of which are gone now. So now they have 1 island, and it just happens to be corrupted. So I don't think this is going to pan out. And it looks like they're actually losing to skeletons before the armies even showed up. And now the Glorious Goofballs are here, and it's not looking good, fellas. The high has been eliminated. Honestly, that was pretty cool. I like that. I like that the islands didn't get blown up or like sunk like we've done in the past. The islands were still there, and they weren't even like an immediate loss when they got picked. They just slowly fell to madness. Glorious Goofballs did stick the landing on that win, but they definitely were falling apart for a minute there. I thought they were actually going to lose after all that, but they held on. They probably won because they got picked the least for the corrupted islands. At least at the beginning. They didn't get any for like a long time. And I think because of that, they had a lot easier time. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't yet. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.